Benjamin Fletcher, congratulations, you're Marrakech Grand Prix champion. How does it feel to stand on top of the podium?
Yeah, it feels amazing. You know, I had an injury last year, and sometimes you don't feel like you're going to get back to the top level, but you know, it was a really good day for me, and yeah, I'm just really happy, and happy to be back on top of the podium.
In the final, you were taking on the European champion, Tomo Nikiforov. This is a hard fight, and it was a tough contest, and you know, tell us about the contest and tell us about the throw that you got him with in Golden Score.
Yeah, I had a dominant grip, and I think he overstretched with a Sasai Sorikomiyashi, and I managed to counter him. And yeah, I mean, I can't act like I went for it, you know, but managed to keep a good position, and he made a mistake, and I managed to capitalise on it. And yeah, so you know, it was a little bit lucky for me, but you know, I had a good position, so you know, then anything can happen.
As the fight went on, you were looking more and more dominant, and your condition was really, you know, coming into play. Tell us about this.
Yeah, so it's something I pride myself on, like having good conditioning. Like last year, I went up to Colorado Springs to train at altitude, and some people sort of thought, you know, do you really need to do that? And it's moments like that today where it really sort of shows that it was a good thing to do, and you know, that delayed gratification thing where, you know, you don't necessarily get the reward straight away, and now sort of 8 months later I've stood and thinking, you know, that was the right thing to do.
You missed the World Championships last year because of injury. You touched on it just a moment ago, and then you had a bit of a tough end to the year. You had a few early losses, and then silver, Tel Aviv, gold here. Tell us about that journey.
Yeah, it was a bit of a rollercoaster journey. Yeah, it's really difficult at the moment. Qualification is really tough. So coming back from injury, sometimes you have to fight when you're not 100%, and you know, this just makes up for those really tough days. There was a lot of tough days, and you know, you're always going to have that on the world tour. But you know, you make hard choices, you stick by them, and then you know, sometimes you get results like this. So just really nice to get to a day like this and win a tournament, and it makes it all worthwhile.
Your sister yesterday, Megan Fletcher, she took silver, and today you've taken gold. Just tell us about how it is to compete with your sister and for you both to come away with medals.
Yeah, it's great. So in Tel Aviv we managed to both medal, but we went one better. Megan got silver and I managed to get gold today. So yeah, it's great. You know, like we spend a lot of time together, like probably more than most brothers and sisters of our age. But no, it's really good. It's really nice to see her finally getting the medals that she deserves, and yeah, I think it just brings us as a family closer together, and we can feed off each other, and yeah, just, you know, it's just a really positive thing for both of us and for our family.
Judo, eh? So in the final, you came away. Sorry, in the semi-final, you were against Mike Miniskin, and you beat him back in Tel Aviv, and you won again here. You threw with Coach earlier on. Just talk us through the journey of your day.
Yeah, so my first fight, I was a bit stressed actually in my first fight. I had a problem with my judogi. I stretched my judogi and the back patch ripped, so I was a bit stressed running around just trying to figure everything out, but managed to get a good win in Osikomi in the first match. Then had the Romanian Kun Zazabo and managed to throw with Coach Makikomi, which I haven't thrown with for a while, so I'm really, you know, quite happy to have won with that. And then good Uchimata against the Kazakhstani, and then semi-final I had Manaskin. You know, I've known him for a long time. I consider us friends, you know, and we fought each other a lot. And he's a very good athlete, and I just managed to catch him today. So you know, it's really nice to you know, to win like that and get into the final and then go on to win.
So tell us, why judo? What makes judo different to everything else?
I think judo, it's built on a core form of ethics. You know, it's a form of fighting. You know, it's an Olympic sport, but it's built on a code of ethics which are rock solid. You know, and it's only a positive thing to do. You know, everybody in judo loves judo, and you know, they're lovely people because they do judo. And you know, there's not many people that you meet in judo who you wouldn't want to spend time with outside of, you know, and I think that is because of judo being such a rock solid sport. You see how hard it is with other people, but it's built on that rock solid form of ethics, and everybody shakes hands, everybody bows. No matter how annoyed you might be after a match, you suck it up and you just go on. And what did Kano say? He said, not to get too hard ahead of yourself when you win, not get too downtrodden when you lose. So I think that inspires a lot of great qualities in people who do judo.
At Tunis last year, you took Ireland's first ever gold on the IJF World Tour, and you've now taken its second gold. And on the podium, when the anthem played, we saw you singing along. What does it mean for Irish judo for you to be so successful for them, and what did it mean for you to sing along to the anthem?
Yeah, it was quite emotional. It's really proud. I'm really proud for my mum and for my sister. So yeah, it means everything for me. I mean, for Irish judo, I hope they're proud. I'm sure they are. But I can only speak for myself and just say I'm really proud to be doing well for them. When you change country, you never know how it's going to go, and there's a lot of ifs and buts, and hopefully it goes well and you don't know. But I've got a couple of results under them about now, and I feel really, really positive and really confident, and just really, really happy that everything has gone as it has so far, and hopefully it can only go up from here in the future.
Thank you so much. Congratulations, Ben.
Thank you very much.